Welcome to Next Generation Customer Support Service. It could be in B2B or B2C space. So here we are providing 3 levels of interactions. In first level of interaction, the user talks to the bot. If his or her queries are not getting resolved by the bot, user gets into next level of interaction. The second level of interaction is called do-it-yourself or DIY mode. In this level, we are using augmented reality technology to augment instructions on physical object. These instructions can help the user to get her query resolved. If this does not work out, the end user can get into a third level of interaction. In this level, user can directly seek help from remote expert. She can talk to remote expert who is sitting at the back office. Through live audio and video streaming, expert can give the required advice to the end user to get her query resolved. If this does not solve her query, she can always raise a ticket to the back-end ticketing system. So let us go to our demo now. The use case that we're going to demo today is in healthcare domain. John is an elderly diabetic patient. Doctor has advised him to monitor his glucose level at periodic intervals. John wants to know how to use the glucose meter. Being an elderly person, he is struggling to set up the glucose meter. He uses the Augmented Reality Intelligent Assistant app to get his issue resolved. So let's see how.
So here is a John who logs in into Area app. So he logs in with his credentials and bot greets John. Let me get it into interactive mode. Good morning.
Hello, and hope you are good this morning. How may I help you?
So as you can see, bot has been trained to perform various tasks. So let's get into the task which John is interested in. I need some help.
Tell me what type of help you need.
I want to use glucose meter.
See below for detailed instruction on how to use glucose meter. Do you need DIY assistance?
So at first level of interaction, bot provides the information to John in terms of how to use the glucose meter, and it also prompts whether he is interested in DIY assistance. So let me get into DIY mode by saying yes.
Focus your camera to your object and click yes once ready.
So I have kept my object ready, and let's get it into
Please
AR
plug
mode.
in power adapter before taking the reading.
I'm pointing my camera onto the object, and it is giving me all the required instruction as I go from one step to other.
Insert a test strip to the bottom of your meter. Screen will display a strip with flashing blood drop to indicate that it is ready.
I can even go to the previous step.
Insert a test strip to the bottom of your meter. Screen will display a strip with flashing blood drop to indicate that it is ready. Hold the test strip with your blood drop till the meter beeps. Your blood meter reading will be available now on screen. You may take expert assistance by selecting that option. How may I help you?
So here this was the second level of interaction, and even if the query is not resolved, the bot is suggesting that you can get it into third level of interaction, which is remote expert. So let me show you that. So as you can see here, there are remote experts who are available at the back office, and let me select Viv as my remote expert. So what he needs to do is that he also needs to register, and John has been registered, and Viv is my remote expert. So let me show you how the remote expert portal looks like. So this is a remote expert portal. So as a Viv, I log in into the system. And as John gives the call to Viv, he will receive a notification, and he just accepts the call from John. And as you can see here, there will be remote. So we will see the same device which is in front of John, and using the tools which are available on the side panel, he can start giving the instruction. For example, this is where you need to plug in the power adapter, and this augmented instruction would be seen by John on his smartphone. So you can see that this is how the instruction is augmented. So likewise, you can continue to give the instructions. Say for example, this is where you need to insert your test strip, and the same instruction would be available on the John's device. So this conversation would continue, and once the issue is resolved, you can just terminate the call. So it is call is terminated. Thanks for watching the demo.